Hello. This is a little bit of an overview about the post-summer reset, 6 weeks to a stronger you, to give you a little bit more information on what it's about and how it can help you. So this program is for women who have essentially feel like they have lost track over the summer. Perhaps summer has run away with you, run away with your fitness goals. Perhaps you've had one too many glasses of wine, a few too many sausages at the barbecues, and so perhaps I've had a few too many crisps, ice creams, and ice lollies. It's happened to us all. I get it, totally get it. But September's coming, and you're looking for a fresh start, and you feel like it's the right time to kickstart your fitness. You're wanting to get a little bit fitter, stronger, healthier, lose a little bit of weight, tone up, and you want to start feeling like exercise can be formed into your routine and part of a healthy habit. So in this video, I'm going to essentially pull back the curtain and show you exactly how to get 10 to 12 pounds of get rid of 10 to 12 pounds of unwanted fat in 6 weeks, which is 42 days. And we'll be doing this using the post-summer reset, 6 weeks to a stronger you method. And you're going to be doing it without relying on unrealistic diets, um, relying on your inconsistent motivation, because let's be real, motivation comes and goes, and without relying on going to exercise classes that might not be getting you anywhere. So, who am I? A little bit of a brief overview as to who I am. So, I'm Ellie. I'm a mum of two girls, who 1.5 and 3.5. My husband is Max, and this is a little family photo of the four of us. However, as I'm sure you'll appreciate, it's not always easy to get a good family photo when you have two young children. So this is the best I've got, guys. This is the best I've got. So I run Rise Deli. It's online fitness coaching. I also do in-person PT as well, and then pre and postnatal fitness too. So I want to run through a little bit more about the program and shed a little bit more light on what's in store. But I just want to get a few things covered first. So this program is perfect for you if you're a woman who's feeling frustrated. Perhaps you feel like you've fallen off track this summer and you're getting a little bit frustrated with how you're eating, your eating habits, your exercising habits. Perhaps they've slipped, your fitness goals being put on the back burner a little bit. You're becoming demotivated, but you really want to be motivated again, but you just don't really know where to start and you're struggling to get back on track. So this program is for women who are going to be hardworking and they're going to show up even on the days they don't want to. They're going to be disciplined with themselves to help them reach their goals. And what I love is when women are really good at communicating with us or within the group with me, and implementing the actions, because the better the communication, the easier it is for you to reach your fitness goals and the more help I can give and support you on your journey. I'm really looking for women who are serious about losing weight, not just think they're serious, but they're actually ready to do it. It's time they want to, this time they really want to lose weight and they're ready to go and they want to get stronger and they want to look more toned and just feel generally really good about themselves as well. So that's the kind of people I'm looking for. Just going to put it on the table here. It's not for you if you have a tendency to blame and complain. If you use every excuse in the book, but you're not willing to give up on the excuses and you will keep going with them. So it's not always going to be the easiest journey to reach your fitness goals, and it will require an element of discipline. But if you don't feel like you're ready or you're not too sure that you fit in this category, head over to my Instagram, keep watching for daily tips on how you can get fitter and stronger, and then come back to me when you're ready. But if you are ready and you do want to reach your fitness goals, keep listening and let's go. So if you're here and listen to this, I guess the chances are you've probably been part of a fad diet. You've done some form of diet, whether that be a keto diet, the Slimming World, Weight Watchers, maybe intermittent fasting, dropping your calories crazy low, literally surviving off a piece of lettuce a day. Perhaps you've tried body pump, legs pumps and tums, run club, run rebel, Like the lot of them, Barry's boot camp, you might even have had a PT and you've maybe been doing online videos like YouTube or Joe Wicks, but you just don't seem to be getting anywhere. You might have tried it all and you feel like it's just not serving you. Perhaps you do lose weight initially, but then the second you even look at a cinnamon bun, it's piled back on, and before you know it, you're back to square one. Well, you're not alone. Most women have been in this situation. Most women have tried a few things here and there and struggle with the consistency to keep it up, or it's just not served them. So you are not alone, me included. So this beautiful photo, number one, is of me before I found strength training and before I knew how to train properly. So this was me doing hours on end of cardio, hours in the gym. You wouldn't believe it, right? Hours in the gym, pacing up and down on a treadmill, a bike, lifting a couple of weights here and there, but not knowing what to do. I didn't really have guidance and I didn't really have a plan. I was a serial yo-yo eater. I would absolutely starve myself of calories, and then I would get to the weekend, I'd be so hungry that I would just binge eat, or I would turn to having a bottle of wine, or I just couldn't get the consistency that I needed to stay on track of my training, and also didn't have a training program to stay on track and lose the weight and build the physique. In photo two, this more recent photo of me, this is with a plan, with a focus. This is with me doing strength training instead of cardio. And this is with me eating plenty of food. This is often in a calorie surplus, so eating more calories than I'm burning so that I can build muscle. So big difference there, but it's all about having a plan, focus, and doing your strength training. So let's reflect on maybe why you've struggled to reach your fitness goal from where you are now. Perhaps you've been absolutely trying to drop your calories crazy low. You've been absolutely starving yourself. You've not been fueling your body in the right way it needs to be, and which in turn can often cause your metabolism to reduce. It causes you to underperform because you're not fueling your body in the right way. People think dropping your calories low is going to make you shed weight. Meh, it doesn't necessarily do that, and it might not do it in the right way either. So other problems you might have found is you're maybe doing exercise classes, or you have been might be doing exercise classes or online exercise workouts on YouTube, but they're not specific to your goal. They're trying to reach the masses. So yes, it's good for you to be able to go to an exercise class and do a little bit of exercise class, but do a bit of exercise. But 9 times out of 10, if you're doing something like body pump, if you're doing something like a HIIT workout, or that kind of thing in the gym, they're often going so fast you can't maximize your time in the gym because you're racing through every single rep and it's not serving you. It's built for the majority of people, it's not specific to you. The other problems you might be feeling is like a lot of these workouts are quite short-sighted. Workouts and diets can often be quite short-sighted. They're for quick wins. And you might get the quick win, but then that's not sustainable in the long term. That's why essentially you go back to square one, or you're not reaching your goal. But here we are, we operate differently here. So what we do is we design programs that are going to be fit your goal and your lifestyle, something that's sustainable and a longer term plan that fits, that is right for you. They're sustainable, they're achievable. We don't set any crazy goals that are not possible to do. And we work with you to make sure the plan is best suited to you and your lifestyle and what is realistic for you to achieve. So you're probably thinking it's impossible to lose 10 to 12 pounds without sacrificing your lifestyle, without chaining yourself to a squat rack, and without putting your job on the back foot. And if you have children, I get it. Like sometimes you think they take up all of your time and everything. So you're probably thinking you can't lose weight because you've got the children around you, but that's not the case. We can make it work, whether you're a mum, not a mum, we can make it work for you, because most people have thought the same. But let me assure you, you can make it work. You can lose 10 to 12 pounds of unwanted fat and get stronger without sacrificing your life in 6 weeks. So this is my client Rupi, one of my clients Rupi. She's 34. She is an A&E doctor in London. She's also a mum. She has lost 6 kilos, which is 12 pounds, in 6 weeks, in her first 6 weeks of training with me. She has been doing online fitness program, and this is her recent message I got from her last week saying that she feels healthier, happier, and motivated from 6 weeks of training. She's looking and feeling incredible. So Rupi came to me not really knowing where to start with her fitness goal. She knew she wanted to lose weight. She had dabbled in exercise before, but didn't really know what to do. She was too intimidated to go into the gym. She was afraid of it. She didn't know she'd walk in. She didn't know what she should be doing. So she just didn't go. She didn't know where to even start. So she came to me knowing she wanted to lose weight and get stronger. And actually, her goal isn't weight loss as such. Her goal is to feel good and to get stronger. So the weight loss is a bonus for her. And she came to me asking for a plan. And we put together a plan that fitted her lifestyle, fitted her schedule, and fitted her routine. And in 6 weeks, the signs are already showing she's putting the effort in, she's positive, she's feeling motivated, and she's super determined. The problem you've probably been facing as to why you've not maybe lost as much weight as you want to, perhaps you don't even know where to start, is you don't have a set program that can help you. And perhaps you don't have a personalized system that like other people have that have helped them lose weight. Perhaps you're relying on your willpower and your motivation. And let's be real. So your motivation is just a mood. It's going to come, it's going to go. It's not always going to be there. So if you're relying on yourself to have the motivation all the time, you're setting yourself up to fail almost, because it won't always be there. It's unrealistic to always have motivation. Perhaps you're relying on your PT. Perhaps you're going to a weekly PT session and you're banking up that, yeah, it's okay. On Wednesday, I've got my personal training session. But then that's all well and good. But what do you do for the rest of the week? How do you maintain that for the rest of the week? How do you know what you should be eating? How do you know how much more exercise you should be doing? You're lacking guidance. And it's the same with the exercise class. You're revolving around a gym schedule, not revolving around your own schedule, your own lifestyle. So it's harder to stay on track. And also, they're not specific to your goals. Perhaps you're on a diet, you're like, I'm going to drop my calories crazy low just to lose some weight. And that's not going to serve you. Starving yourself isn't going to serve you. And ultimately, you're trying to do it alone. It's really hard. Like, reaching your fitness goal isn't always going to be the easiest thing. And so when you're doing it alone, without a community, without a team around you, it's hard work. It's really hard work. And it's nice to have a community around you to help support you and lift you up. So ultimately, that's why we came across the post-summer reset program, which is 6 weeks to a stronger you, because it's proven process, it's simple, it's effective, and it will get you the results. If you put in the work, it will get you the results. So let's talk a little bit more about the actual program itself and what it revolves around. So there's 3 pillars. I keep it really simple. There's 3 pillars. The first pillar is high performance mindset. So your mindset, in my mind, is the most important thing about you reaching your fitness goal. So we need to build that up. Pillar 2 is your 2.5 hour workout week. Pillar 3 is a fun, flexible approach to dieting. So let's talk about pillar 1. So as I touched on a minute ago, like your mindset is crucial. So we work on that and we build that as a community, as a team. We set our weekly goals on a Monday, 3 goals. They're achievable, they're going to stretch you, but are achievable, that you can reach by the Friday. And we review them through the week and reflect on them on the Sunday to see how you did. Small goals reach up to the big goals, and they're going to keep you on the track. We focus on progress over perfection. Life is busy, right? There is always so much going on, no matter what time of year. There's always something going on. There's always going to be a hurdle for us to overcome. So it's really important to keep the momentum when life gets busy and focus on little bits of progress over having the perfect picture. And so this this mindset element of the program can help you navigate your way through that. And ultimately, one of the biggest drivers as well is having the accountability to reach your fitness goal, like staying on track, keeping motivated, and not having that, oh, hit the fuck it button and I'll start again on Monday. We work with a community, in a community, and we hold each other accountable to help us stay motivated and achieve our goal. So let's talk a little bit more about the food side of things, because you can't out-train a bad diet, essentially. But I'm not saying that you need to be dropping your calories crazy low, because I don't believe in that. So we have a fun, flexible nutrition protocol. And for you to lose 10 to 12 pounds, you do need to be eating in a calorie deficit. So your calories in need to be less than your calories out, your calorie output. So that's called a calorie deficit. Now, there's a range of different levels of calorie deficit. And for us, we focus on a sustainable calorie deficit. So your calorie input is marginally lower than your calorie output, but it's still low enough for you to be losing weight, but also high enough for your metabolism to keep up. And it's also high enough for you to be fueled for your day and fueled for your workouts and be present and performing at work. So we track our food. We keep on top of it. You don't necessarily have to do it for the entire duration, but we'll do it for at least 1 or 2 weeks at the start. And from that, we can get a clearer picture of your eating habits, and we can address where we might need to tweak things and what we can do to improve and enhance your daily food intake to help you reach your goal. Third point is I love cake. I love wine, and I love crisps. I love all that kind of stuff. I'm normal, right? I'm not some fitness freak that doesn't eat all that stuff. So for me, the best bit about it is what we do is we look at taking 10% of your calories through the week and we save them for the fun stuff, because I don't want you to not have a glass of wine if that's something you enjoy. I don't want you to miss out on a cinnamon bun. Have you noticed I talk about cinnamon buns a lot? I like a cinnamon bun. I don't want you to miss out on the things that you love for the sake of being on a diet. So we look at how we can manage your food intake so that you can still be enjoying stuff that you like. And pillar 3, so this is the 2.5-hour workout week. So when it comes down to the exercise stuff, we focus on strength training, and we focus on doing 3 30 to 45-minute workouts per week. No cardio. I'm not asking you to go and spend hours on the treadmill at all. So we look at our daily step goal to make sure we're getting our steps in and keeping our steps high, because that will also help you reach your fitness goals. And the exercise workouts that will be run through an app that will be fun, and they'll get you very sweaty, and you'll start feeling really good, and you'll start feeling really strong, and your results will start shining through. So if you are a woman who is looking to lose 10 to 12 pounds fat and build strength in 6 weeks without starving yourself and without spending ages and hours in the gym, book a call with me and we can have a chat through the next steps. We will talk over on the call. We're going to talk over where you are now, where you want to get to, and also we can just see if we're a good fit for each other and see if it will be a good fit and if we could work well together. So if you're interested, hop on a call, book a call. Reminder, this is for women who are really eager to lose weight, get back on the fitness, get fitness back into their routine, start feeling fitter, stronger and healthier, and are serious about getting on track and losing the weight. So you've got 2 options, guys. Got 2 options. Number 1, you can do it the hard way. You can take all of this information in the video and try building your own system and doing it alone. Absolutely fine. Option 2, you can do it the easy way. You can hop on a call with me. We can shortcut you to getting the tools that you need to help you reach success. It's tried, it's tested, it's customized to your life, to your needs, and it will help you drop 10 to 12 pounds and get stronger in 6 weeks. So if this sounds like you and you're 100% certain you're ready to reach your fitness goals, then drop me a message and we can book a call. But can you imagine how you would feel? How would you feel in 6 weeks' time if you had dropped 10 to 12 pounds and you were a body shape that you want to be, you're feeling really good about yourself, you're feeling really motivated, your frustration about not reaching your fitness goal has gone. And you've quit the cycle of, oh, I'm going to start again on Monday. How would that make you feel? So if you're ready and serious about reaching your fitness goals, sign up today, drop me a message with the word challenge, and we can book your call. And the challenge starts on Monday, the 8th of September. But for us to get you onboarded, we need to have all orders in by the 30th of August latest. So don't sit on the fence. I've got 5 spaces and 5 spaces only. If this is something that's of interest to you, drop me the word challenge or reply to this message and we can book a call for you. Thank you so much, guys, for your time, and thank you so much for listening. And I hope to be speaking to you guys